Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a charming Edwardian musical theatre item, a book of reminiscences, a history and a remembrance of the good old Gaiety, the famous Gaiety Theatre, music hall of the Victorian period. There's the original binding in sort of red and gold stamped leather. The binding is detached, the back cover is detached, the front is semi-detached, so it's basically disbound there. But the text block of the book is fine, and there are just some charming illustrations. It's basically an illustrated book of all the famous music hall artistes who performed there, some still famous, some not. Connie Edis, less well known, George Grossmith Jr., Edmund Payne, Elaine Terrace, Cissy Loftus, etc., etc., etc. There are all the great stars of the period. Sorry, the light here isn't too good. Mr. Harry Monkhouse looking very comical there. And there was more serious music performed, and more serious acting went on as well. We have pictures of Sir Arthur Sullivan and Offenbach, etc., towards the front. But it's full of the great sort of musical theatre. Sarah Bernhardt there, I think, the musical stars of the period who performed. There's Offenbach, who performed at the theatre, and there is Sir Arthur Sullivan. It's a lovely period theatrical item. On the internet, copies I've found of this book are selling for £25, £34, £35 and £37. And I think somewhere there's various musical programmes as well. There's lots of history of the theatre, lots of early history and later history. And I think I just saw somewhere there were some sample programmes of the fair you would have found at the theatre at the time. A concert, and I suspect that this book may have been a sort of lavish programme, and that was the concert of the evening to celebrate the theatre's, I think it's some sort of anniversary. But there it is, a charming musical item, Gaiety Theatre, 1903, with this lovely coloured print at the start of The Spirit of the Lamp. Thank you very much. Bye.